Good evening, Facility America. I'm your host, Carl Paparella. Tonight's special report, facility managers are united in demanding accountability from their service providers for tracking the warranties on their assets and previously repaired equipment. With the administration silent on the issue, our Greg Ross exposed the problem at a White House press conference.
Facility managers are demanding the administration's position on the facilities report focused on warranties.
We have not seen that report. It is our understanding that its release is fairly imminent, and once we have that report, we'll be able to assess next steps.
We're talking millions of dollars wasted. Allegations of double dipping. This report has to get on the president's desk today.
As you heard from the president, that if this turns out to be true, he would be outraged.
Facing pressure, the president held a meeting with facility managers to discuss warranties. Reporting on this meeting, Greg Ross.
Carl, with facility managers overseeing thousands of locations, the days of a manual warranty tracking system are over.
Any best practices discussed at this high-level meeting?
It all starts with the asset birth date. Facility managers recognize the need to share critical asset data with their providers, such as construction plans, specification sheets, and original equipment warranty periods. Next, service providers need to implement an asset tracking system which tags assets, their corresponding parts, the equipment warranties for those parts, as well as all relevant service history. All asset information should be linked to the location, work order, and all information should be available to all parties. Finally, the material return process should be mapped out between the service provider, manufacturer, and facility managers to avoid any role confusion.
Greg, that sounds great. But how do you get the vendor engaged in the process?
Oh, I'll tell you, Carl. Facility managers should use scorecards to measure a vendor's progress. These benchmarks will naturally result in vendor accountability and participation.
Great job, Greg. Well, it appears these improvements can reduce labor, material, and equipment costs and hold those manufacturers accountable for their products. This concludes our educational piece. From all of us at 23rdgroup.com, have a good evening.